It's Amanda with My Life, My Way. I'm just gonna adjust my camera angle we got rocking on here. So, it's been some exciting times around here. I'm actually kind of late putting this up by like a week and a half, so I'm super sorry. I meant to put this video up like ages ago, and then life got kind of in the way, and my husband came home out of the blue too. He phoned me up at I think 12:30 in the afternoon about a week ago. And he was like, by the way, so I'm in my truck and I'm on my way home. I'll see you soon. Hi, Heather. So I got my husband home for an extra week, which I wasn't really expecting. So I'm really bad for like videoing or doing anything productive when he's home because he doesn't get to come back that often. So it's still coffee time in my land of the world. So it's going to be a rough kind of a night. I ended up teaching first aid to teenagers today. Oh my goodness. For anybody that's an actual teacher that teaches elementary, junior high, high school on my sort of internet world of things, hats off, because I have no idea how to do that. I just can't. There's no part of me that can do any of that kind of stuff. So here's the super exciting part. I have this spring line of bath bombs I'm going to tell you guys at the end because I forgot to write them down. So I'm going to go into my bath bomb world and show you guys, or tell you guys then at the end what the bath bombs are for the springtime. So that's awesome. And I've been doing a little bit of shopping. So I'm super excited to show you guys what I bought. Some of it didn't come in packages. I'm trying to grab it without like getting super close to the thing. I have not picked up bubblegum, Heather. I'm working on it though. I bought some melt and pour soap. So this is it's basically like pre-soaped soap. So like the lye water and the oils have already been mixed. It's a goat milk soap, which should be kind of entertaining. I bought it at my local sort of crafting store here. And I'm going to try something out with it with some rose scent and some rose petals that I have from before. And this stuff, which I actually just ordered from Windy Point, which is a Canadian soap making store. And it's pink clay. I don't know if you can tell the pink underneath the cameras, but it's actually like this really nice sort of soft pink color. So I'm going to color up the goat's milk soap with a little bit of pink coloring and turn it into, I don't know, something that might look a little bit nice. Some other stuff I got from Windy Point. I have this stuff. It's shea butter. Ooh, should make your soaps feel really nice. And this is Babassu oil, which I've actually never even heard about, but it's pretty thick. It's sort of like a shea butter kind of thickness. You can kind of see it in there. Whoa. But, oh, actually, it's not that thick. Look at that. Ooh, where's the camera? I'm having issues today. So, well, that feels pretty nice, actually. That feels pretty soft. So, see how that goes. I have a recipe for that. I also have some castor oil. I have olive oil that I picked up from my own superstore a little while back, or grocery store. There's some macadamia nut oil. What else do I got in here? Oh yeah, some argan oil. My husband laughed at me because I called it argon, and he's like, it is not a gas, it's an oil, it's argan. Oh, okay, fair enough. The other thing I bought from them, actually I bought two more things from them. I have some coffee bean fragrance oil. So this is not natural. This is artificial scenting, and it smells, I know you can't smell this, but it smells like coffee, which I'm super excited about because I'm going to try and make a coffee soap with like some coffee grounds and that kind of stuff. I've been super excited about it because I love coffee soaps. I like coffee scented everything. I'm standing in here drinking my coffee, for heaven's sakes, at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 7. That's not the point I'm trying to make. And the other thing I picked up is this eco-friendly glitter. So this is glitter that's in there. It is eco-friendly, meaning that if it goes down the sink, which it's going to because it's in soap, it's not going to hurt the fishes. So it's good for the environment. It'll break back down. It's not bad for the fishies, so they won't end up having mouthfuls of and stomachs full of soap and that kind of stuff, which is no good for them. And then the other thing I got, I haven't even opened yet. It's in my Amazon box. Hold on. Look at this. So I have not touched this. It's still in its like packaging or whatever. I have a pair of scissors. I'm gonna get it open. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the last like step I needed before I could start making soap on my own. Ooh. Hold on. I'm having issues. So, kind of first things first. These are little tiny pipettes. So I don't know if you can see it in the bag there. Oh, I guess we could go to a side that doesn't have a label on it. These sort of like squeeze up some stuff and you can like add colorants and that kind of thing in smaller amounts and drizzles and things to the top. So I'm super excited about that. I have a whole bunch of this, which I'm going to recycle and reuse. And then I have this, which I'm super excited about. Get this box out of my way. Probably I'm going to have to cut the plastic. Why do they make so much plastic in here? Yes, I will be recycling it all. We have a pretty decent recycling program at the city I live in, so that's very nice. So, there's so much bubble wrap. So this is my new soap cutter. So it's pretty easy. It's just made out of simple wood. Ta-da! So you can actually adjust how big your soap bars get by moving this up and down and then screwing it into the place that you want it at. And then you insert the cutter into one of those two holes, again, depending on how big you want your bar of soap to be. And then they mailed me out 2 cutters, which I'm very excited about. Ooh. Maybe I'm going to use scissors, because apparently I'm inept and I can't work tape today. Perfect. Some more bubble wrap. You may end up seeing this if you order End Up Bath Bombs. I always am a huge fan of recycling or reusing if I can, so. Ooh, check this out. So these are the cutters. And they go inside those little slots to cut your soap open. I'm really sorry if you just caught a reflection off the lights. It just about blinded me. So I have a straight one. And then there's one with kind of wavy edges on it. So I'm super excited about that. Gonna move some stuff out of the way. You guys are gonna come for a little bit of a trip with me. You guys ready for this? Whoa. Okay, so the reason we're doing this is because and I forgot to, oh, it's very dark in here. Write down, there's my wedding pictures. I forgot to write down what the new scents were for this spring, and I haven't worked with them very much. So, new scents for the spring line for bath bombs. So I have Flowering Woods. It's a little bit of magnolia and a little bit of sandalwood in there. I have some Lily of the Valley ones coming out. I have Peach Blossom, which is another one coming out. I have one I've called the Princess, and it's going to be a pink bath bomb that's sparkly and it smells like strawberries and vanilla. And then I have one that's Vanilla Blossom. So again, some vanilla scents, some sandalwood, that kind of stuff to kind of like make sure it's not too floral, but a little bit woodsy on the edge of that. So we're gonna go back into my bathroom now. Fun little trip for you. It's my disaster of a kitchen back there. All right, so that was a bit of a trip across my house. All right, I'm just gonna kind of slide you back into the spot I usually keep you in here. Okay, so if you guys would like to send anything up to me, I do have a P.O. box, so you can actually mail things out to me if you would choose to do so. It doesn't matter if you want to like mail me just a letter of encouragement and a little bit of love, because it's been a long year. If you're in the same boat and you need somebody to reach out to, I would love it if somebody reached out to me too. So absolutely go ahead and mail me out stuff to my P.O. box. If you want to send me other soap supplies you want to see me using, or a recipe that you have that works well for you, or a scent that you love, or anything that you want to mail, go right ahead. You can either throw just a message down there if it's just for a message, but if you want to mail me anything. So my P.O. box is P.O. Box 50145, Clareview, P.O., Clareview, P.O. And that's in Edmonton, Alberta, in Canada. And our postal code here is T5Y. 2M as in Mary 9. So if you'd like to, go ahead. If anything shows up in that P.O. box, I'm not really expecting it to. I'm just saying if it does, then I'm definitely going to do an opening kind of like I did here, except I promise not to open it like I did the Windy River one. It came in when, like, the first day my husband was home and I was too excited to hold back, so I opened it. But if it's something that comes in from you guys, I will make sure that I open it up live and on camera so that you can see it and see my reaction to it when I open it. And yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the update. I got lots of soap supplies. I'm actually going to try making soap for the first time, probably in the next day or two here. I'm going to try making that goat's milk soap with some pink clay and some rosette scented oil, essential oil, and some like rose petals on top. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to use Melt and Pour for that first one just because it's a little bit easier. It kind of gives you like a warm sort of welcome into soap. Hopefully it's not as awful as it could be. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I am going to put it on camera and I will upload it to you guys. I'm not going to do it live because I'd like to edit out some of the parts where like I'm stirring and doing all that kind of stuff because it gets really boring for you guys to watch. And then I'll post it up and I'll let you guys know how much it cost me sort of to make, so I know how much to be charging for you guys if you'd like to buy it and support our IVF funding. If you're watching this video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, my husband and I have gone through like 14 rounds of treatments and a round of IVF, and they've unfortunately all been negative. We did get pregnant twice, but unfortunately miscarried both babies. So we're at this point hoping to go back for another round of IVF this fall, and we need some extra funding to do that. So that's where all these bath bombs come from. That's where all the soap comes from. If you'd like to help and support, even if you can't afford to like buy any or you don't want to, bath's not really your thing, if you could even go on and share a post with your friends, I ship internationally, it doesn't matter where you live, I can just send you out a request for money through PayPal, have you send it back, not a problem, it doesn't matter what kind of currency you're using. And the Facebook page that we're using is Bath Bombs for Babies. So that's pretty much it, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for coming on, guys. I appreciate you guys following me around and following our updates and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully I'll have a soap making video of me attempting, and hopefully not failing, to make soap for my first round. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.